It is 4:30 p.m. and I literally just got out of bed. I mean, I watched some stuff on TV this morning in bed, and I got out of bed a couple times, but mostly I've been sleeping since about 2 a.m. last night. Just Neo, I don't know whether I dreamt it or what, but I thought Neo was like crying, so I asked him to come over, but he didn't. And he just kind of looked at me and was like, no, I'm not coming over. And so then I pulled him out of his tent. Well, I yanked him really, which was probably a bad idea, but I don't know. It's 2:30. Fuck, there's no excuse. It was 2:30 in the morning, and because if he would just obey me, then we wouldn't have any problems. Everything would be okay. And so I just couldn't let him not obey. The trainer doesn't agree with that at all, of course, but I'm sorry, Neo. And then this morning he comes to my tent and I give him a little touch on the head. He starts growling, and it's just like, so I couldn't deal with today. Anyway, what else? This is all I could find to eat. Well, I have food here, but I guess I just don't feel like preparing it. And also I just haven't done anything today, and I don't expect to do anything, so I don't really want to eat all that much. I wanted to show you this. So I think it's really dumb. Clearly addiction, I mean, I agree that addiction, I accept that addiction is a disease. But of course, I've never tried cocaine or opioids or anything like that, because I know that I would get addicted, and I know that would pretty much be the end of any sort of possibility of productive life. Well, cocaine, I'd probably be a little bit more productive for a little while, but I wouldn't be able to afford it, and then that'd be the end of it. So obviously it is a choice to start drugs. And then also, what is confusing about what an opinion is? Do you know what an opinion is? I don't feel like, I hate the word. I hate the word. It gets used so much to mean so many different things. In this case, it basically just means it's an error. If you think the opposite of what a fact is, then it's an opinion? What? What do you think an opinion is? An opinion should be your best interpretation, your personal best interpretation of the facts that you have learned. But you're not like entitled to an opinion. Your interpretation shouldn't be protected. There are preferences, interpretations, and facts. There are things that we like, but that's still a fact. It's a fact that this pleases me more than the other things. But still, okay, we'll give that its own word, preferences. Then after that, you've got interpretations, which is, so here are the facts that I know, and from those facts I draw a conclusion. But you know, who knows? It's not been demonstrated that this is the case. I could try to demonstrate it, but anyway, this is just my take right now, but someone show me where I'm wrong. And then there are facts. Okay, so we all pretty much agree that this is the correct interpretation, or this is the correct information, whatever. Okay. The idea is that through these vlogs, maybe just like what's happened with the alt-right, how they've had, you know, they've picked up, you know, all these followers, and they had these leaders in the movement, hoping that I can be one of the leaders of our movement. And I'm hoping I can get followers, start a discussion, start a think tank, etc. But yeah, it's a war between the past and the future. I said that in the text of one of my previous videos, because I thought it was between the thinking and the not thinking, but ultimately it's between the past and the future. It's between tradition and innovation. It's between a fixed mind and progress. Can I do that with some alliteration? No, probably not, because I only have 45 seconds left. This is what I'm dealing with on my team. Not Neo, the image, you know. It's, oh, this meme is a long time in the making. Maybe I'm wrong though. The other day I saw a Washington Post video about somebody taking off their mask in the White House, and I was like, that's stupid. He was, you know, far enough away, but actually it was inside, and actually the White House is a hot zone, and somebody pointed that out in a comment, and I was like, oh yeah, of course. Maybe you can point out how I'm wrong.